Hello, welcome back to K Drama Weekly. I'm your host Sandra, and I'm here with my co-hosts Benner and Valerie.
It's me. Today we're back with another short and sweet K-drama mini review, but film. Wow.
It's a film mini review.
Yeah. Today we'll be reviewing the 2014 period adventure film,
The Pirates.
Hey!
Yes.
Yo!
With a star-studded cast.
Literally.
Yeah.
Okay, shall we get into some info then?
Wait.
So Pirates, like I said, is a 2014 film. Were they after the booty? Oh, there was no booty capturing in this one.
They were after a booty that was inside the whale.
Anyway, Sarah, quit spoiling before the info's done.
Wow.
Jeez.
Sorry.
So it was directed by Lee So-kun, produced by Im Young-ho and Chon Sung-il, written by Chon Sung-il and Choi Yi-young, and starring Sonia Jin and Kim Nam-gil.
Yeah, amongst other more famous people.
Mm-hmm. We saw Sonia Jin in Spellbound
Yes,
as well.
we did. She's in Crash Landing on You.
Yes, many other things.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, yes, it also has a bunch of other famous people like Sully, who we also recently saw.
Yeah, Into the Beautiful You.
Mm-hmm.
The late Sully.
Yes. We saw also Lee Yi-kyung is in this. We saw him in Welcome to Waikiki. There's also Yoo Hae-jin and Kim Chae-woo, who are like older popular actors. There's also Kim Won-hee, who we saw, or not Sandra, but he's in the Strong Moment of Wong-soo one, and also While You Were Sleeping. Then there's also Shin Jung-kun, who was the bartender in Hotel de Luna. And An Ne-sung, who was Cha Do-hyun's papa in Kill Me, Kill Me.
Yeah. Also, Odo Dal-soo, I think is his name. He was the dog thief in Detective K.
Yes. Oh Dal-soo, yeah.
Yep.
That's all the people I noticed. There might have been some other ones in there too.
Is that all you got for us?
Oh no, that's not all I got.
Wow.
I forgot I skipped something. Okay.
Wow, why you be skipping?
I'm sorry. God.
Get it together.
So, it did very well. It was the third Korean film in 2014 to reach 5 million admissions.
Ooh.
And at the end of its run, it reached over 8 million admissions, and it had grossed over $64 million US.
Whoa. What was the budget?
I don't know. I didn't check.
Wow.
It made money, Sandra. That's all you need to know.
Wow.
They also won a good amount of awards, with most of them being like the best actor, actress, or supporting role. And it also won awards for the visual effects, which is good because it was 13 million. That was their budget.
Wow. Yeah, they made a ton of money.
Yes, it also won awards for its visual effects, which is silly because it was released internationally. And some of the critics were criticizing it because of the visual effects, even though these were like really good. Yeah,
I didn't have any issues with the visual effects.
Yeah, I think they were even better than Along with the Gods. It was.
That's a stretch.
I didn't. What visual effects are we talking about?
Like all of that. Like the whole movie had a lot of visual effects.
Did it?
Yeah.
Like the fires and stuff?
The fires, all the fight scenes.
Some of the fires might have been real. The whales.
The
whales weren't real?
No.
Oh my Jesus.
The sea was probably not real.
Yeah. Nice. I don't know. I'm saying that they're better than Along with the Gods because these looked more natural.
Well, yeah, but in Along with the Gods, it was like fantastical. So there were things that wouldn't have been like normal per se. Like real life.
Still.
Well,
I still can't believe the
we'll
whale
get
wasn't
into
real.
but
that makes sense. That makes sense now that I think about it.
We'll get into it. I'll start off with a quick summary and then we'll get into some plot.
Mm-hmm.
This movie was about a young lass and her love for a whale.
Yeah. Jimmy.
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy the whale.
No.
And Jimmy Jr. His name was Billy.
The whale was not a boy.
It was short for Jamesia.
Wow. The kid. Anyways, Benner, would you like to walk us through the plot?
That was your summary?
That was it.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. So we don't get introduced to the whale just yet.
Jimmy.
That comes out later on, but what does happen is we're at a military camp, and soldiers are preparing to go out to war, and they're getting ready.
They're trying to overthrow Goryeo, which, for those of you that don't know, was like one of the first empires in Korea. And then it was followed by the Joseon period, which is what we usually see in historical dramas. A lot of them take place during Joseon.
Yeah.
So this is right at when
The
Goryeo is
transition.
gonna become Joseon.
Mm-hmm. So they're getting ready to invade, but then like the commander, chief dude, like the top commander, he tells
The
them
military.
no. Yeah, I guess is that a general?
Yeah, general.
He tells them no. He tells them to pack up their things because they're going back home. And so there is one soldier who gets. He's like, what? They're all like that, but he's like
Vocal about it.
he is. He's like, no, we must not. Like, we have to like protect the king or whatever.
Yeah,
And-
so they're fight. They were initially fighting on the side of Goryeo.
And I think they were like fighting against the Ming dynasty.
Yeah,
I think that's who it was, but I'm not sure.
yeah, because Joseon was funded by the Ming.
Yeah. So they were gonna fight against them, but then they're like, no, pack up your stuff. We're ready to go back home. And so he's like, but no, we mustn't. We can't become traitors. And so then the dude who is like above him, like his commander, he gets upset and he's like, back down basically, but he doesn't want to. And so he ends up like cutting the throat of this other soldier buddy that was with him, who had just become a new papa.
The general did.
Yeah, the general.
Because
the commander, not the general.
He's a general.
Is he also a general?
Well, a general is the highest rank, isn't it?
Yeah, but he's not the one that did it. It was the commander. What? Yeah. Did what? He slit the throat of
Who
the
are you
new
thinking
papa.
is the general?
The one that was sitting on top.
That's not a general.
No.
Was it?
What? Obviously, it was the general because he was the one that was in charge of everyone. Hey,
well, that guy eventually becomes the king, though. I thought.
I asked you and you said no.
I'm confused now.
Wait, I don't know. Because I asked you if that was the king. And, like the one that was the king now, but you said no, it wasn't.
I did say that. I said that he was.
You said no, he wasn't. Well, I don't know. Something happens. Well, regardless, there's a throat slice, and then there's justice for Jungi. He didn't get to see his baby. Yeah, he did it. And he was all excited about it. That like they were all excited because they were gonna like get some more money, and like he had just like gotten a baby and everything. But he doesn't matter because he's dead.
Yeah, he is. So
it would have been a plot twist if he came back.
It would have.
But yeah, he later becomes known as the
He's the crazy tiger.
Crazy tiger, yeah. He challenges his little commander, sir, and so they're fighting to the death or whatever, and he like gets to slice the commander in the back or something. I think it was in the back. He slices his oho. Oh, he slices his oho. I knew he sliced his face. Well, that's why that makes sense. That's why he has a patch later on.
Wow.
So yeah, he gets sliced up, and then the dude is like ready to like die, because obviously he's gonna die since he like picked a fight with the higher ups.
Yeah.
And so all the soldiers are coming at him, but then he gets saved.
Yeah, because there's other soldiers that go with him basically.
Mm-hmm.
And then they become bandits.
Yeah,
Because they're outlaws.
Mm-hmm.
They're outlaws at this point. Then we skip forward in time, and some dude is going off to visit the Ming Emperor, and he's declaring, like, he's getting a name for their new country from the Ming Emperor.
Yes.
He says they're gonna be called Joseon, which I forget what that means.
He gets that little the little name scroll that says that they're officially called Joseon.
Yeah,
and then he gets a little seal. Yeah. The royal seal.
The goods in the Joseon.
Joseon means Great Chosun country.
Yes.
What does Joseon mean?
Don't know.
Click on it.
It
No
doesn't let
help,
me click
Sandra.
on it.
Yeah, anyway, so yeah. He goes and he picks those goods up. And then on the way back, they're all excited because they finally got the royal seal and whatever. And so now they can officially be a country. And
but they get sabotaged by a whale.
They do.
Well, the whale was just passing by. If they hadn't shot at it,
That's
nothing would
true.
have happened.
They angered it.
The
The
whale
reason they
literally-
angered it is because they had a baby with it.
Yeah, but they literally weren't doing anything. I don't know why they attacked the poor whales.
They
I don't
attacked the
know.
poor little baby.
I think they were just bored.
The eggy.
But they did attack the eggy, and then the mama whale got angry.
And it ate the
Jimmy
royal
got
seal.
angry. So it threw itself on top of the ship, and it broke the ship in half, and so then all the people were floating around.
Stabbed, though.
Yeah, it got stabbed.
It got the
sail got stuck in its little blowhole.
No, it
No,
wasn't
in
its
its back.
blowhole. It was its back.
Oh,
but I guess it didn't bother it that much because it just went on its way.
Yeah. It did eat the seal, so it's obviously a petty whale.
It didn't look like it had eaten it. I thought it had just smashed it.
No, I
Well,
think
I
it
guess
was
it ate
implied that it ate it.
Yeah.
But yeah. So now they return with no royal seal.
And the dude that went to go get the seal, that's the guy that's played by Old Dal-soo, which is the guy who played the dog thief in Detective K.
Yeah. But he was able to secure the name. So he
Yeah.
still has the scroll with the name on it. So they have that at least. And then they're obviously nobody's gonna believe them that a whale ate the royal seal.
So he pretends that they got attacked by pirates.
Yeah.
And so the king orders them to go try and retrieve the seal because otherwise he can't do anything without a seal.
Yeah.
And so then that's when we get introduced to the pirates being piratey.
Yeah. They're off looking for booty.
They attacked a naval ship, and their plan was to steal some gold Buddhas.
They got the gold Buddhas.
They
booty.
did. However, in the process, the main captain dude, or the captain of the pirates, strikes up a deal with the naval captain, and he says that he'll let them go if he gives him some of his crew so that he can take it back and say that they were attacked and that's how they lost the gold Buddhas. So everybody be pretending it's all the pirates' faults.
Just out there
Blaming them
minding their
pirates.
own business. I mean, stealing things once in a while.
Well, I'm pretty sure they actively steal stuff, but
That's
fine.
they live a
pirating.
cool life,
They
know.
do.
Yeah. They
They're
hit
like
the
the
whales.
emos of the back then at times.
Yup, but so this angers the pirate captain's first mate, who is played by
Yeah.
Song Ye-jin. She'd be a #lady pirate.
But
She's the young lass.
Yeah. They also get angry because the captain dude is basically
getting all the benefits.
Yeah.
And like he gets to eat well, and he like gets to eat all the meat, and he gets
That's
like all
true.
the like riches and stuff.
But he's also breaking the pirate code and like leaving his brethren behind.
Yeah, because he tells them, oh no, this isn't yet, but yeah, it was during this time.
What?
When he like gives them 7 pirates.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I was confused because you made it seem like the captain, the pirate captain, like took 7 naval dudes
No.
for his crew.
No.
Oh. But no, like,
So
the pirate captain sells 7 of his. He doesn't tell them. He just gives them to them so that they can
And
be like
they're
executed.
all the pirates be outraged, but
Mhm.
they're especially outraged because they're trying to take the other female pirate,
Yeah.
who's played by Sully, the late
Mhm.
Sully.
Mhm.
R.I.P.
But she wasn't a pirate yet.
Yeah, she was.
No.
She
Not at this
just
point.
Yeah, she just joined.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
okay.
remember, she was a slave. She got sold. Her papa sold her.
Yeah, and she just freshly joined
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
the pirate team.
Well, the naval captain wanted her. The naval captain wants her for his own use, I guess. He wants
Yeah.
her to be his slave.
His concubine.
Yeah, probably concubine. And
Mhm.
so they're all like, nope, you can't have her. And so the young last lady pirate, she goes up against the captain, and they have a sword battle. And she manages to get the best out of him, and
With
so
her
With the wobbly sword.
with a wobbly sword, indeed. And so he is tied up, and they don't have a plank in this pirate movie.
Maybe that's not a thing for Korean pirates.
Maybe not. Yeah, I guess they don't have planks because they just have him on the edge of the ship, tied up, and then they're like announcing like his punishment or whatever, and he says there's only 2 ways for a pirate, either to become fish food, or, and then he like doesn't finish, he just jumps off.
Yeah.
So they get rid of him. They think he's dead.
Hey, well, they should have made sure he was dead.
Right?
Yeah. So the pirate lady, even though she's like a pirate, then you wouldn't like expect her to like give a shit about whether like people live or die. She seems more sympathetic and doesn't want to just like kill people when they don't need to be killed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Also, during the scuffle of fighting with the Navy, while trying to get the Buddha statues, one of the Buddhas fell into the water, and she went after it, and she encountered the whale.
The whale. Jimmy.
And she seems to have a connection with the whale.
Jimmy
Oh,
hadn't
she
given
trapped
birth
him
yet.
and everything.
Yep,
Her. Sorry.
it's a her.
Sorry.
And then also one of their crew members heard the captain saying that he was gonna kill some of them, so he ran away.
Yes.
Yes,
Yep.
it's the one that's played by Yoo Hae-jin.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he doesn't like being a pirate because he gets seasick.
Yeah, he gets
Mhm.
seasick. Well,
Yeah.
he doesn't like being seasick, but he does appreciate the sea, as we find out later on.
Mm-hmm.
So he ends up running away, and he goes to apply to become a bandit with
With
the
the crazy tiger.
yeah, so that's the dude from the beginning. And they let him in, so he's gonna be their maknae. He's their the 30th rank.
Yeah.
And it turns out that they're really bad bandits.
They
They like always screw up their plans.
Yeah, I
um,
was expecting great things.
Right?
Yeah,
he
me
seemed
too.
like he was gonna be a badass bandit from the beginning. And then he's so useless.
He really is.
Yeah, he's useless, and all his people are useless.
Mhm.
But
it's
so
great.
now the pirates are under the command of Lady Pirate Young Lass, and they're off doing piratey things, but the commander from earlier had been, apparently he survived. He just lost his oho. He gets released from prison in order to help find the missing royal seal, and he enlists the help of our pirate crew. Tells them that they need to go kill the whale, basically. And at first, Lady Pirate is hesitant, but she agrees because they are promised like riches.
No, the only reason why he agrees is the riches. Yeah, but she agrees, but he also like threatened to kill them all.
That's true.
Because because they they lied and said that the pirates were the one that like took the royal seal from them.
Yeah,
they like said the king like ordered the bandits and like pirates be like killed.
Yeah,
and so he's like,
forgot about
find that whale for me or else you're dead.
Yeah. So they come back to land to gather supplies. Yes. And there they run into the bandits while they're torturing a dude. And this dude happens to have heard about the whale incident. So he tells the bandits. And people that aren't pirates or aren't on the sea don't know what whales are. They think that a fish ate it.
Yeah.
But so they see that the pirates are getting stuff or whatever, and they decide they're gonna try and find this fish.
Yes, and the only reason why they're like trying to like get more money and stuff was because their little encampment or whatever got like
seized.
Yeah, hit the freaking. Cause when they were trying to like do one of their little bandity things,
it just went well. To summarize and not really get into it, one of their schemes went badly, and their hideout was found. So now they're like homeless.
Yeah, and there's only like 10 of them left
out of like 30.
Yeah.
So they decide they're gonna go get this whale. They don't believe the dude that used to be a pirate that whales are really big.
Yeah.
They think he's like full of shit.
Yeah.
So they get like a little canoe ship to go and try and like
catch a whale. And then they accidentally catch a shark, but they think it's a whale.
Yep. And then meanwhile, the old captain dude has miraculously survived.
Yeah, with only a tattoo on his face.
Well, no, he gets that tattoo later. But he builds up a new crew and a new ship, and he's out for revenge against the young lass.
Yeah, so he's out to get her blood.
Yeah. So while the young lass's crew is out trying to find the whale, this was after the bandits stole all of the supplies that the young lass's crew had gathered and made a big mess of it all.
Yes.
Like they caused major explosions to happen and like almost got them like all killed.
Yeah.
They miraculously are able to escape also due to more explosions.
Yeah.
And then they're on their way. So the young lass's crew is training on the way to trying to find the whale. The only way they can find the whale is because they were told that it has that
the baby
whale flag pole stuck on its back.
Yeah.
And so they've been practicing their aim and stuff. So they're like getting ready to get it. And so then all three cross paths at the same time. The young lass's ship starts getting attacked by old captain dude. And then while they're all fighting, out of the blue, the little tiny boat comes in, being pulled by the shark.
Yeah.
No, they
no. You wrong. This was later.
You're wrong.
On.
I'm right.
No, I'm wrong.
I can't.
This was later on.
Yeah, I can't believe
the old captain runs into the bandits first when they're being pulled by the shark, and he was promised that his boat is the fastest in the sea, but because they're being pulled by a shark, they're going really, really fast.
Yeah.
And so he like wants to go after them, but they can't catch up to them. So they go into they like land on a like
island, is it?
I think so. Or they return back to shore.
Mm.
But
So-
the captain who used to be
The old
pirating,
captain.
yeah, he does run into the young lass captain.
Yes.
And,
but before then, when the bandits are on land, they blow up their ship. So they have to go steal a naval ship.
Yes,
And
Yeah.
then that's when the three meet.
yeah, because those two are about to
Get into it.
and then the other
young
one
lass
just-
and the
the
old captain.
and then those the
Bandits.
freaking bandits just
Just
like
they
drift
floated,
into the
drift
middle.
into the middle, and they're
Yes.
like, "Hey, we know everybody."
Yeah, because before that they saw a whale for the first time and they were like
It's so big.
Yeah, they were yelling at the former pirate.
Yeah,
They're
they
like, "Why
got
didn't you
mad.
stop us if you knew how big it was?"
But he was telling them the whole
He
time.
literally tried to tell them.
But
They-
before the old captain starts shooting at the young lass's crew, they find the whale, but she feels bad and doesn't want to attack it.
Yeah.
But at the last minute, she decides to aim towards it, and they're about to aim at it when the old captain comes in.
Yes, and cannons their ship, which
Yep.
rude.
Right? But then everybody's just like, huh? When the bandits roll on by. But they use it to their advantage, the young lass's crew to counterattack.
Mm-hmm.
And then the bandits are just like,
Attack!
so
like,
they're also
cool.
just attacking randomly.
Yeah.
But when he had run into the young lass before, he instantly was attracted to her. So he's like on her side because he likes her.
Yeah.
However,
She's like, what the hell? Because he keeps getting in the way of her
Fighting.
fighting with the old captain.
Yeah.
And he keeps switching sides.
he does. So young lass and she gets stabbed in the shoulder, and her and crazy tiger dude get shackled together. They get chained up together, like handcuffed together, and then they're thrown off board. And
Well, they jump off.
she jumps off.
She jumps off and
He-
drags the
he's-
dude.
He's
tried.
trying to like beg for his life.
Yeah.
But since they're handcuffed.
And then we
He
get
falls
to hear the other end of what the captain said, of like the two ends for a pirate is to either become fish food or come back as a dragon.
Yes.
So she dramatically says that before jumping off. And then it seems like they're gonna die, but then the whale comes to their rescue.
Because they heard the call.
Yeah, because she has a little bracelet with a bell on it, and I guess when she was a younger young lass, she saved that whale when the whale was also a young whale.
Yeah.
A young lady.
Yes.
Yeah, a young lady.
Oh, wait,
Wow,
it's a girl.
it's a
Young lassie.
girl.
Yes.
I can't with you.
yeah.
Misgendering the whale.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, whale.
Um,
yes. So they get saved
by
by
the
the
whale.
whale. And it throws them onto an island.
Yep. And
That's when they
bandit dude like helps her, like fixes up her wound, and then they bond.
yeah.
And then they decide to swim back.
They don't swim back. The so during the fight
Don't
they
they
all
swim
jumped no, during the fight they all jumped onto the old captain's ship. And then at that time the naval ship that the bandits had stolen started drifting away, and the only one that was on there was the little monk one. And so he drifted away. And everybody else got like taken prisoner.
For some
And
reason, I
then
missed that part.
the little monk dude appeared on the naval ship,
Oh.
like at the island
Yes, so they
Yeah.
were able to
to get back.
Mhm.
And so then everyone is captured.
But they get saved.
They get saved by the young lass and the crazy tiger dude.
Mhm.
And then what happens?
And then
they go rescue
prepare.
the other lady pirate because she
Ah,
got
yes.
taken as a sacrifice.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, because then the commander dude, the one-eyed commander dude,
Yeah.
strikes up a deal with the old captain to go capture the whale. And
So they need a sacrifice.
they need a sacrifice because the old captain says that the god of the sea is going to be angered by them killing the whale.
Yes.
Because they say that the whales are angels of the sea.
Gotta respect.
Yeah!
Respect the whales.
Yeah!
Big respect.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
the dude that dude that was a former pirate that became a bandit. When they first saw the whale, when the bandits first saw a whale, he was like, "Oh, ipoda!" Like he was like, "It's so pretty." And then he was like, "Oh, it must be a girl whale because it's kind of small." And they were like, "That's small." But that's why I said that even though he said he didn't like being a pirate, I think he did like being a pirate. He just like was always getting seasick.
Yeah.
So they kidnap Sully again because they're gonna sacrifice her to the sea god because the sea god's gonna be angry.
It's like that one myth where they put Andromeda there for the sea monster to munch on. But then she gets saved.
Yep. So poor Sully keeps getting like kidnapped all the time. But so those useless the old captain and the useless commander, they end up killing the mama whale, the Jimmy whale.
It was so sad. Its little fin
Jimmy
fell off and everything.
They
Poor thing.
they lure her by first harpooning the baby whale. But the young lass now, with the help of her crew and the bandits, arrive just in time. They are able to set the baby whale and now the dead mama whale free, and they're able to rescue Sully, but not before they like fight with. The young lass gets to fight with the old captain again, and the crazy tiger dude fights the commander. And then everybody else fights
The
as
one-eyed
well.
commander.
And so they do rescue Sully. Wait, I already said that.
Wow, Sandra.
Get it together, Sandra.
Oh my Jesus, I'm sorry. But so it's looking like young lass is gonna get got again by the commander, but she brings out her wobbly sword
The
again.
wobbly sword.
And is able to get him, and he's like, I'm gonna let you go because the whole ship is about to blow. Because he can't go down without like a dramatic exit.
He's going down
He has
with
to
the
go
ship.
down with his ship.
Yeah, so he's like rigged the whole boat with explosives. And so he tells her to leave and that he's gonna, let her go. It's his last favor to her. So you can tell that there was definitely a lot of history between them, and at one point there was respect and camaraderie and stuff. So it was beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she leaves and she's able to tell everybody to get off because the ship is gonna explode. But before she comes out and does that, crazy tiger dude is able to pin the commander dude down by stabbing his foot.
He got him in the left patita.
Yeah, it was the left one.
You're the left patita.
So he's like stuck.
So
So
now he's
like
footless and eyeless.
Oh, a true
Yeah.
pirate.
Yep.
Mhm.
So he isn't able to get off the boat. Everybody else jumps off the boat, then the boat explodes, and the captain and the commander, the old captain and the commander, both die.
Yeah.
And then everybody else is able to make it out alive. Though, how are they gonna get out of the sea?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that?
There
It was
was
like
another boat.
yeah, but it was close by that boat, and it was a huge explosion.
It looked alright
Hmm,
when
okay.
they zoomed out.
Well,
And we've got baby Jimmy on our side.
Yeah, that's true.
Poor baby Jimmy. He's an
So,
orphan now.
They're able to go back, and then then we see Crazy Tiger threaten the king
Yes.
because he had said that if they weren't able to find the seal, that he would send a bunch of children to the Ming emperor to appease him. It basically exchanged them for a new seal.
Yeah.
And so the crazy tiger dude, he tells him like even a mama whale protects her baby whale, so why are you like basically turning your back against your people?
Yes.
And so the dude is like, oh, well, okay, we'll make it work without a
but
seal.
he didn't know that the seal had been eaten by the whale.
Yeah.
So he tells him, and then he gets offy.
Yep. So all is well.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
They go off and pirate off.
The bandits become pirates.
They do, because
Yeah.
they're much better at being pirates than they are at being bandits.
Yes.
And now baby Jimmy's their friend.
It is,
Yeah.
yeah.
He's their mascot.
Yeah.
Poor
So
Jimmy, though.
yeah, it was this movie was great. It was funny.
Mhm.
There was a lot of action.
Mm-hmm.
All of the action scenes were great.
Yeah,
a
all
lot of
those-
like choreographed fighting.
Yeah, those were great. Although some of like the jumps were kind of like cheesy, and I was like, ugh, they were cringy to.
Well, they were just very stylized and they weren't like realistic.
No.
Like they
Yeah.
were, but I don't think they were supposed to be. I think that they were like calling back to like old like kung fu movies where like you could tell that it was fake and that was how
Yeah.
it was.
That makes
You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I think that's it for this movie.
Yeah.
Do you guys have anything else you want to say?
I'm excited
Not
for the
really.
second one.
Oh, I
Yeah.
was gonna say, is there a second one?
Yeah, second one's gonna be in it.
Oh, good.
Kwang Su's gonna be in it.
Oh,
What?
Yup.
I didn't know that. Is it?
oh,
when
I
is
don't.
it coming
I hope
out?
there's no more Kwang Su,
Next
but
this
Oh,
year, I
you're
think.
right. No more Kwang Su, but please.
so potentially we're gonna get a Dio and a Sehun movie this year.
And
Whoa.
Chanyeol.
Woo!
Chanyeol?
Chanyeol's gonna be in the movie too.
Ooh.
Ah,
Is it his first movie?
No,
No,
he
Chanyeol's
was in
been
a
in
Chinese
other movies.
movie, or that's the only one I know of, anyways.
Nice.
Well, then that's it for the Pirates. Join us next time for another K-drama or film review. Give us a like if you enjoyed this video and subscribe so you never miss a review. Yeah!
yeah.